Welcome to Weekend Dev Challenge by CodeChef. So this is weekend 32 and this is the second part of the Weekend Dev Challenge 32. So let's see the problem statement. The course enrollment data cleaner project. So this is the project 2 which says course enrollment data cleaner. So what do we have to do here is basically standardized text formatting, that is the title case, remove the redundant duplicate entries, so to remove the duplicate entries and handle the missing data so analysis don't crash. So basically, whatever the missing data is there, we'll remove that completely, or we'll try to fill it with the zeros or something like that. We'll see. And then estimate revenue potential. What is the potential revenue that can be generated? All right. So first, let's see the code. The first function is load data. So we have the pd.read CSV, that whatever the CSV file which is present in Udemy courses, we have that. Now, second, we have the inspect data. So this inspect data is basically, it provides us info as to how many number of rows, number of columns, and then describe it. Basically gives us mean, median, mode, maximum, minimum, or everything is basically comes under describe. Statistics, so it gives us statistics. Now after that we have the clean missing, so input would be the data set. Now we fill the missing course title, wherever the course title is missing, we fill that with unknown. So basically we fill it with unknown course, wherever the course title is missing. Now after that we fill the missing subscribers with 0. So if the subscriber is not there, we just fill it with 0, because like it doesn't affect that much, so we'll just fill it with 0. Now we have certain columns where we can't fill it with 0, or we can't fill it with any other thing which is which changes the entire meaning if you fill it with 0 or something. For example, price and number of lectures. If number of lectures is 0, then there is no point in having the course. So then in that case we don't fill it with 0, we just remove that particular rows where price and number of lectures, wherever they are there, we just remove it if it is empty. Now the next function is remove duplicate. So how do we remove duplicate? Is basically we check the course title and subject. So these the two things which might be duplicated, we'll just keep the first thing and we'll remove the wherever it comes next, we'll remove that. Now we have the fixed data type. So how do we fix the data types? Is basically we strip the white spaces and convert it into title case. So what is title case? Is basically if you have CodeChef, so C should be capital in code and C should be capital in chef. So CodeChef, this is the title and all the other things are small. This is the title case. So first we use str.strip, so it removes all the white space and then we fill it with the title case. Similarly, we do with both the same with the subject and the course title as well. Now, after that we have to convert the price from whatever it was there in previous form back to float. So now we've converted that into float, and similarly we have to convert the number of subscribers into integer, because it's always a whole number. So convert that into integer. Now after that we have a function new column. So in this new column we have this is basically what you call feature engineering. You have a revenue estimate, df revenue estimate. So in this column, what is revenue estimate? Is basically price times number of subscribers. So this would give you an idea of the revenue. So this is revenue estimate. Now after that we have save clean data. So we have the file name where that is cleaned Udemy courses.csv, and then after doing all these things we store it in the new file. Then we have the main function where we call each and every function one by one and run it. Let me run the program. So you can see basically this is the original dataset preview, and then we have the info where the number of rows and columns, everything is mentioned, and then the statistics, that is the count, mean, standard deviation, mean, and then that quartile range 25, 50, 70 and all. Then we have the clean data set where you can see it is very sorted. It is very in the very neat form, sorted, and all the missing columns are removed wherever you don't want it, and then we have saved that into the cleaned whatever data set. You can see it's basically stored in the clean data. It is not visible when I run it. Let me submit it. Yeah, as I discussed is passed, and yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video.